Welcome back. Everyone witnessed Education Minister March16th consuming champagne on a dry day. However, according to government, you can't book him for any violation. The Excise Commissioner says personal consumption of a certain quantity of alcohol is permissible even on a dry day, even by a minister.
What better way to celebrate a sweet victory? This is how Education Minister March16th celebrated his triumph in the CCP polls. He uncorked a bottle of champagne. The day was ironically designated as a dry day. The State Election Commission had sought a report from the State Excise Commission and Returning Officer after taking cognizance of media reports. The Excise Commissioner in his report says, sale of alcohol is restricted in bars and restaurants during the designated dry days. However, a certain quantity can be transported from one place to another. Also, a person can possess a certain amount of alcohol for his personal consumption. Therefore, in this slide, there is no special provision to book the person in the said complaint. But surprisingly, the notification issued by the same commissioner on 7th March about dry day doesn't mention anything about consumption. It only speaks about possession. But as per the excise commissioner, you can have it in front of a huge crowd in a broad daylight, and you can even pass it to your companions just like Babush did. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Hundreds of Goans gathered at Azad Maidan on Tuesday to voice their protest against the government. The public protest was organized by Goicha Rakhandaracho Awaz. One of their foremost demands is special status to Goa. They will now have their next meeting on 8th April at Loya Maidan.
A massive protest meeting was held at Azad Maidan by Goicha Rakhandaracho Awaz on Tuesday. Despite the sweltering heat, the meeting was hugely successful with a turnout of around 1,000 people. 50 village groups have come under one banner to oppose various irregularities by the government. Various speakers spoke for the need to elect clean and honest people during the next elections.
This utopian idea of having that vision documented 2035 should be scrapped. Should be scrapped immediately. Current Jai Sarkar 21 akade is not honest and sincere to notify it in toto as per the demands of every village. That government has no moral right, legal rights to come out with a next vision document 2035.
पण आम्ही आता दाखवून देऊन जाय हेच्या पयली जाले ते जाले हेच्या मुखार आम्ही आमचे गोयकारपण तर राखतले जाल्यार आम्ही अशा घटायन एकठाय जाऊन हो अत्याचार गावागावांनी चल्ला तो आमकां सोपोवचो पडटलो.
At the end of meet, resolution was passed demanding a special status to Goa to get an appropriate legislation to create Lokayukta, sanitization of electoral rolls, and tackling drugs police nexus, land grabbing, illegal mining, and garbage on a war footing. Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Sushant Par.
Finally, the work of towing of River Princess commenced on Monday. The clearance of the topmost part of ship will be completed before monsoon, and the remaining part will be completed within 6 months allotted to Arihant shipbreakers.
People of Kanduli had a sigh of relief on Monday when the contractor commenced work to tow off the ship. River Princess Hatao Manch members, Kanduli Panchayat members, Director of Tourism Swapnil Naik, Collector of North Goa Mihir Wardhan, Kalangut MLA Agnel Fernandez and people of Kanduli were present to witness the commencement of work.
River Princess काम कटिंगाचे स्टार्ट केला. Customs clearance बी सगळे फॉर्मॅलिटीज आता कंप्लीट जाल्ले आसा. मागीर मैं स्टार्ट करपाक आज रिक्वेस्ट केल्लो कंपनी त्या प्रमाणे आता ताणें स्टार्ट केला and mostly they are targeting the top part of the ship to be removed before the monsoon.
This ship was scheduled to be towed off on 5th March, but unfortunately the work did not start. The ship is grounded at the beach from 11 years since June 2000. After the contract was awarded to Arihant shipbreakers from Mumbai, the work has finally commenced. Agnel Fernandez owed the credit to the River Princess Hatao Manch.
It is the intervention of our Chief Minister, personal intervention, that we have been able to do it. I think all the previous ministers have been just dilly-dallying, and now that it is coming to what we expected, I hope the work goes on as expected.
Firmino Fernandez, however, was upset as the beach formation will not be possible before the onset of monsoon.
One third part is beach won't be formed. Beach formation will not take place because of the lower part of the boat, which will obstruct the beach formation process.
A reporter in Kanduli, Shamsundar Fatti.
Garbage has become nuisance for the people of Marsa in Madgaon. It has been a month and garbage is piling up without any collection. A garbage dustbin which was placed behind the Holy Spirit Church is displayed, due to which there is a foul smell in the area.
People informed that the sanitary inspector had taken away the dustbin from the designated place. People have no other option than to dump all their garbage at the same place. This garbage gives foul smell.
कोणाकूच खबर ना कोणे काड म्हणून डस्टबिन आणि दुसरे गजाल म्हळ्यार people here are not knowing where to throw the dust, so they are throwing the dust over in the same place which was assigned before. So that dust is coming on the road
because of the stray dogs,
and we are facing the biggest problem.
तुम्ही याची कंप्लेन बी दिली म्युनिसिपालिटी?
रिटर्न कंप्लेन आमकां दिवपाक गरज ना. म्हजे कोतान तरी आमी कावन्सिलराक 4, 5, 10, 15 फावट 20 फावट फोन करून सांगले हे काम तांणी करपाचें, ते काम आमी करपा जाय आसलें जाल्यार हांव कावन्सिलर जातलो आसलो.
The councillor of the ward, Carmelina Rodriguez, said that the problem will be solved quickly.
आणि ऑलरेडी हांवें डस्टबीन ऑलरेडी 100 घातले आसा. ऑर्डरी म्हणटा तांचे आजून येवं ना, ते म्हणटा ताका उरले आसा आनी सगळे वॉर्ड इल्ले आसा म्हणटा सगळे कडेन.
आतां तूं तांकां कितें एश्युरन्स दिवपाक सोदता?
आतां सद्या ते मांडे हें करता म्हणटा न्हू.
A reporter in Madgaon, Ramesh Naik Raut.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.